Your attention please, we will be landing shortly.
We're landing at a world-famous resort city.
Wow.
Now I understand why people come to Cancun. Yes.
Wow.
Cancun is world-renowned for its powdery white sand beaches and crystal-clear turquoise waters. The beaches stretch along the hotel zone, a long strip of beachfront lined with resorts, restaurants, and beach clubs offering direct access to the Caribbean Sea. Oh, Jin is very excited to see this beautiful beach.
Insane.
Cancun's beaches are not only visually stunning, but also incredibly swimmable and warm year-round,
Wow.
making them perfect for relaxing, snorkeling, jet skiing, or simply enjoying the tropical vibes. Cancun!
드디어 칸쿤. The color. Wow.
She's loving it. We spent the entire afternoon hopping between beaches, swimming, sunbathing, and just soaking in the laid-back coastal vibe. I've visited many beautiful beaches around the world, but most of them are tucked away or hard to reach. What makes Cancun special is how easy it is to get to, especially for Americans. On any given day, there are nearly 130 direct flights from the US to Cancun. No surprise, the beaches here are full of American travelers. It's convenient, tropical, and breathtaking all at once.
뭘 들고 계세요?
Another reason we came to Mexico was, of course, the food. This restaurant actually became our favorite in Cancun. We loved it so much, we came back several times during our stay. Mexican cuisine is one of the most loved in the world, known for its bold flavors, vibrant presentation, and deep cultural roots. In fact, it's recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity. There are so many sauces and toppings we'd never seen before, but that just shows how endlessly diverse Mexican food can be. Not sure what to try? Just trust your five senses. For the record, Jin is not great with unfamiliar flavors, so she played it safe and skipped most of the toppings and sauces this time.
No, it's Spanish.
Okay, so this is it. Wow, the portion. Wow, let me taste the meat.
오, 진짜? 아.
Wow, the portion. Wow, big
Big
bite.
bite. 어머. 응?
Very well marinated. Wow. This time, we're trying a seafood restaurant that came highly recommended by locals, loving the tropical vibe already. Now the famous margarita, but Jin's not handling it too well. We're more used to the Western style, sweeter version. But here, just tequila, lime juice, and a salted rim. Jin was very careful, trying to keep the dish intact for as long as she could.
비주얼이 예쁜 거지? 맛 자체는 그냥.
아, 그래? I messed it up. Fried shrimp taco. Crab, shrimp, wow. The food tasted extra fresh and flavorful. Maybe it was the cool, laid-back vibe that made everything better. Of course, we had to try the classic street-style taco. Just watching the chef cook made the food look mouth-watering even before the first bite. Mexican cuisine brings together staples like corn, beans, avocados, chilies, lime, and cilantro, and they show up in endless creative ways. Each dish combines sweet, salty, spicy, sour, and savory all at once. How amazing is that? Can you hear this sound? It's currently almost 1 a.m. Wow. Can't believe. One major downside of Cancun is this. Cancun is notorious for its non-stop party energy. At night, the city comes alive with thumping music, open-air bars, and mega clubs. Expect loud music, lights, live performances, and crowds of people into the early hours of the morning. If you're staying in a central resort or a beachfront hotel, you might want to check reviews ahead of time if you prefer peace and quiet. What truly sets Cancun apart is its incredible number of luxury, all-inclusive resorts, among the highest concentration in the world. So we decided to try one ourselves and see what the experience is really like. These resorts offer everything in one convenient package: food, drinks, pools, and beachfront access, making them a favorite choice for travelers looking for comfort
Cancun.
and value without the hassle. It was a windy day, so most guests stayed within the resort, relaxing by the pool or sunbathing. Time for our first meal at the all-inclusive resort. We kept it light with some seafood at the beachfront bar. Despite the strong wind, the restaurant filled up quickly soon after opening. Yeah. Not bad? It's very windy. 분위기로? Dining outdoors with a view of the stunning turquoise Caribbean Sea was such a treat. If it hadn't been so windy, we definitely would have stayed longer to try more dishes. Honestly, our all-inclusive resort experience in Cancun fell short, especially the food. While the setting was great, the meals felt mass-produced and lacked the authentic flavors we found at local spots. It seemed to prioritize variety over quality. This is what all-inclusive hotel offers.
Another meal.
Never saw. Although the quality wasn't quite there, beef quesadilla. The vibe and variety definitely were. Sushi made by Mexican. It's also disappointing. This is the reality, guys. We're being honest here. It was still nice to grab a bite outdoors and soak up the Caribbean sunshine.
그거 어때?
Very sweet.
아.
Even the drinks, though, were a bit of letdown. 어때요? 뷔페보다 나아요? The steak was tough and just another letdown. Another food. This time, Mexican food. We hoped the local food would redeem the experience. It should be good, right? Let's see.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad is the best here. Thankfully, the Mexican dishes prepared by the local chef
This is the red snapper.
did live up to expectations.
I think this is the best so far.
It's okay. The lobby bar turned lively at night with guests enjoying their drinks, but since we're not really into alcohol, we passed.
No one's here. No one's here but us.
The next morning, we faced yet another underwhelming buffet meal. At least the morning swim at the beach was refreshing. Followed by some relaxing sunbathing. We grabbed one last snack before checking out. Since the resort food didn't quite meet our expectations, we decided to explore a few local spots for a more satisfying experience. Here's our honest take. If you are a foodie or someone who truly enjoys authentic local cuisine, an all-inclusive resort might not be the best fit. After all, rooms here start at over $600 per night, so it's worth considering what matters most to you, convenience or culinary experience.
Real taco.
The next morning, we set off to an island known for its breathtaking beach, even more beautiful than the ones in Cancun.
Welcome to Isla Mujeres.
You can really see why people flock here the moment you arrive at the port. Just look at the color. Calm, crystal clear turquoise water, perfect for swimming and photos. It actually reminds me of a private island in Tanzania. The big difference? Accessibility. And yes, that jump says it all. I was so excited. What stood out the most here was this.
Wow. Look at all these fish.
A whole group of fish swimming near the shore. Like everyone else, we couldn't resist chasing and filming them. The beaches in mainland Cancun were beautiful, but this one was even more impressive. Thanks to the vibrant turquoise water and gentle waves, making it the perfect swimming spot, especially for families. Of course, Jin and I had an amazing time here. That day, there seemed to be some kind of local festivity with people in costumes filling the streets with music and energy. And we even ran into some adorable girl along the way.
Hello.
This town is bustling with color, isn't it? Simply wandering around Isla Mujeres was a joy in itself. After fully enjoying this little island, we headed back to mainland Cancun. The turquoise sea, warm breeze, Caribbean sunshine, and music on the boat all came together to create the perfect laid-back Mexican vibe. If you're visiting Cancun, don't miss the chance to spend a day on this beautiful island. Where are we? Welcome to an aquatic eco park built around a natural inlet where fresh water meets the sea, often called the largest natural aquarium in the world. It's located just south of Cancun. What's interesting is that this park is all-inclusive, meaning your entrance fee covers food, drinks, and most activities.
It's pretty hard to cut it.
That said, as I've mentioned before about all-inclusive, the food quality was underwhelming here
As you
too.
can see, the rib is freaking hard to cut and chew. You know why we have so much guacamole here? Because this is the only edible food in this buffet.
But the overall vibe, relaxing, nature-filled, and beautifully preserved. You can enjoy a wide range of water activities, and here's the first one we tried. Tubing through a peaceful mangrove forest. You having fun? It was surprisingly fun, even for adults. Floating past the mangroves, you drift into the vast natural inlet, surrounded by clear water and lush jungle. Then we spotted this zip line, and of course we had to try it.
Let's go! Let's go!
Honestly, this was the highlight of the park. So much fun! Since this is a mix of river and sea, the snorkeling was great too, with plenty of tropical fish swimming around. A perfect mix of Caribbean chill and eco adventure. Just don't expect gourmet food. Jin especially loved watching the dolphins leap. All in all, a fun and memorable day.
이게 나오는데? 우와! 오, 귀여워.
What are you looking at, dude?
Cancun was truly beautiful and full of color. It's easy to see why so many people, especially Americans, flock here for vacation. The amazing Mexican food, vibrant local atmosphere, affordable prices compared to the US, and above all, the warm smiles and hospitality of the locals made the experience even more special. But here's a tip. Don't be fooled by the all-inclusive hotel and entertainment packages. They are often pricey and the quality just didn't match the cost. We would recommend spending the money instead on local food and activities. You'll get a much more authentic and satisfying experience. Now we are off to our next destination, one Jin and I have a lot to say about. Stay tuned and we'll see you again soon on our next journey.